Hey guys and girls, so in today's video we're going to be having a look at logic gates. So what is a logic gate? A logic gate is an electronic component that can be used to conduct electricity based on a rule. The output of the gate is the result of applying this rule to one or more inputs. So for the GCSE you're going to need to know three types of gate: the AND gate, the OR gate, or the NOT gate. Let's have a look at these now. So the AND gate, the first thing you want to do is learn the shapes of the gates. This is the AND gate. It has two inputs and one output. Because it's an AND gate, both gates, so both inputs, A and B, must be 1 to produce an output of 1. If we have a look at the truth table, we can see all possible inputs. So if A was 0 and B was 0, we would get a 0 output. However, if A was 1 and B was 0, we would also get a 0 output. If A was 0 and B was 1, it would be 0. But if A and B were 1, we would get 1 out. With the OR gate, the shape changes, so bear this in mind. Again, it still has two inputs, A and B, and one output. Unlike the AND gate, only one of these needs to be a 1 to get a 1 as an output. So we have a look at the truth table. If we've got 0 and 0, we'll have an output of 0. If we have A as 1 and B as 0, we would have a 1 as an output. If A was 0 but B was 1, we would have 1 as an output. And if A and B were 1, we would get 1 as an output. The final gate we're going to be looking at is the NOT gate. And this is essentially an inverter. So anything you put in, it will be the opposite when it comes out. So if A was 0, we'd get 1 out. Whereas if A was 1, we'd get 0 out. So we can look at this in Minecraft. In Minecraft, we can use redstone to create electrical circuits, as the redstone conducts energy or electricity just like an electrical wire. This means we can use redstone to build the logic gates. Let's jump into Minecraft now and have a look at some pre-made gates. Okay, so we're in Minecraft and we've got some pre-made gates. So let's take a look at the first one that I've made. So this is using a standard block, lever, and some redstone. And this is basically an input-output block. At the moment the input is 0, output is 0. If we activate the lever, the input is 1, the output is 1. So we get electrical signal. So let's take a look at the gates. So the first gate is an AND gate. So we've got two levers, two redstone torches, some redstone on the block in the middle, and we've got a redstone torch on the block. That means the space in front of the block can't be used, but then we can have some redstone. And remember, with an AND gate, both inputs must be 1 to get a 1 output. So at the moment they're 0. So let's do a 1 and a 0. Still gives us a 0 output. But a 1 and a 1 gives us a 1 output. So you can see both redstone torches deactivate, the redstone torch in the middle activates, and then we get the output. So up being 0, down being 1, both set to 1, and there's the activated lamp. Let's have a look at the OR gate. So the OR gate is just a block with two levers, some redstone and a lamp, and with the OR gate only one of these has to be on to power the lamp. So let's try this one. There we go. So we've got a 1 and a 0, gives us a 1 output. A 0 and a 1 gives us a 1 output, and both 1 and 1 gives us a 1. So that's the OR gate. And the NOT gate, okay, show you how the NOT gate's done. There we go. So at the moment it's on, so we've got a 1, it's off, so we've got a 0 going in and a 1 coming out. If we turn it on, we've got a 1 going in and a 0 coming out. So the inverter. So 0, 1, 1, 0. Okay. So in the description you'll find a link to a little circuit diagram for the blocks on how to create these. Have a go. See if you can create 3 interconnected rooms. Each room will have a door, and each door will be powered by a different gate. Okay, so you can have a go at that. and any questions, comment below, hit that like button and subscribe and click the bell for further videos. Thanks a lot.